Throughout history, certain patterns of behavior repeat themselves. Pride, deception, manipulation, the refusal to accept responsibility. In psychology, we call it narcissism. But long before psychology gave it a name, the Bible described the behavior. We explore a disturbing question. Is the narcissistic personality following a pattern we've seen before? Narcissism at its core is defined by grandiosity, lack of accountability, manipulation, deception, blame shifting, the need for control. One of the most telling traits of narcissism is this: they never take responsibility. The Bible presents one of the earliest examples of blame shifting in the book of Genesis. Satan deceives Adam and Eve, but when the consequences come, he never accepts responsibility. Instead, Adam blames Eve. Eve points to the serpent. The instigator remains hidden, untouched, unaccountable. This is a classic narcissistic pattern. Cause chaos, step back. Let others take the fall. The Bible describes Satan's downfall as rooted in pride. Isaiah 14:13-14. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will be like the Most High. This is not insecurity. This is grandiosity. The narcissist believes they are superior. Rules apply to others, not to them. Narcissists rarely appear dangerous at first. They charm. They flatter. They present themselves as victims or saviors. Scripture describes this exact tactic. 2 Corinthians 11:14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Deception doesn't look dark at first. It looks convincing. It looks trustworthy. It looks good. A narcissist provokes emotional reactions. They push buttons. They tempt you to anger, guilt, or self-doubt. This mirrors Satan's role as a tempter, even tempting Jesus himself. Promises of power, promises of control, promises of reward, without consequences. But temptation always comes with a hidden cost. Jesus gave one of the clearest descriptions of his deceptive nature. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Narcissistic behavior thrives on distortion. Twisting facts, rewriting history, denying reality. Truth threatens control. Narcissists leave emotional devastation behind them. Relationships drained, confidence destroyed, peace stolen. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. A narcissist's smear campaign mirrors the role Satan played in Job's life, accusing, questioning motives, and trying to turn others against the innocent. Instead of confronting directly, he worked behind the scenes, planting doubt and suspicion. Satan stood before God not to tell the truth about Job, but to undermine his character, claiming Job only served God because of blessings. In the same way, narcissists go behind your back, distort your intentions, and accuse you falsely, hoping to damage your reputation and make others turn against you. Job 1:10. Hast not thou made an hedge about him and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Job 1:11. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. Long before narcissism had a name, its pattern already existed, originating with Satan. His pride, selfishness, and rebellion against God reveal the earliest example of narcissistic behavior. He established a destructive pattern that still repeats today. Psychology gave it a diagnosis. Scripture gave it a warning. The question isn't whether these patterns exist. The question is whether we recognize them before they destroy us. If this opened your eyes, leave a comment below. Subscribe for more psychological mysteries and ancient truths. And remember, Not everything that appears as light comes with good intentions.